rise and fall of Jay-Z and Dame Dash. Intro, high energy. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on these deep dives into hip-hop history, celebrity beefs, and all the drama that shapes the culture. Today, we're breaking down one of the most iconic partnerships in rap that turned sour, the friendship between Jay-Z and Dame Dash. We're talking the evolution, the decline, why it all fell apart, and where they stand now in 2026. Grab your popcorn, because this story is straight out of a movie. Hustle, betrayal, billions, and broken dreams. Let's jump right in. Chapter 1, the origin story. Alright, so let's start at the beginning. Picture this. It's the mid-1990s. New York City is buzzing with hip-hop energy, and two Harlem hustlers link up to change the game. Jay-Z, real name Sean Carter, was this up-and-coming rapper grinding in the streets, dropping mixtapes and dodging deals from major labels because he wanted control. Enter Dame Dash, a bold, flashy entrepreneur with a knack for business and a no-holds-barred attitude. Along with their third partner, Kareem Biggs Burke, they founded Roc-A-Fella Records in 1994 as an independent label. No big backing, just pure grit. They scraped together cash from Dame's connections and Jay's street smarts to drop Jay's debut album, Reasonable Doubt, in 1996 through a distribution deal with Priority Records. That album? A classic, featuring heavy hitters like Mary J. Blige, Biggie, and Nas. It didn't blow up commercially at first, but it put them on the map as players who own their masters and their destiny. Chapter 2, Building the Empire. Fast forward to 1998, and things explode. Jay drops times Volume 2, Hard Knock Life, which goes multi-platinum thanks to that Annie-sampled title track. Roc-A-Fella is now a powerhouse, signing artists like Memphis Bleek, Beanie Sigel, and Emile. Dame's the hype man behind the scenes, pushing the brand hard, expanding into Roc-A-Wear clothing, which becomes a streetwear staple raking in hundreds of millions. They're not just making music, they're building an empire. Films through Rock Films, like Paid in Full and Paper Soldiers in the early 2000s, add to the mix. From the late 90s to 2003, Roc-A-Fella dominates hip-hop charts, with Jay as the lyrical king and Dame as the visionary exec calling shots. Their friendship? Tight. They're like brothers. Dame even introduced Jay to the flashy lifestyle, popping bottles and jet setting. It's the ultimate underdog story, two guys from the projects creating generational wealth. Chapter 3, the crack in the foundation. But yo, all good things come to an end, right? Cracks start showing around 2004. The turning point? Def Jam comes knocking with a massive offer to buy Roc-A-Fella's remaining 50% stake for roughly $30 million. Jay accepts the deal and gets appointed president of Def Jam, essentially making Roc-A-Fella a subsidiary. Dame and Biggs feel straight up betrayed. They weren't looped in fully, and Dame saw it as Jay selling out their independent hustle for corporate power. Jay offered to give up rights to everything except Reasonable Doubt in exchange for the masters, but Dame turned it down flat. Tensions boil over. Dame's brash style, yelling at execs, demanding respect, starts clashing with Jay's more calculated, mature approach. Insiders say Jay saw Dame's ceiling, like he wasn't evolving with the business getting bigger. Remember that line from Jimmy Iovine? When the shit gets bigger than the cat, you gotta get rid of the cat. Ouch. Personal stuff creeps in too. Rumors about both dating Aaliyah back in the day, with Dame getting engaged to her after Jay allegedly put his bid in. That added fuel to the fire. Chapter 4, the fallout. By 2005, it's official. The Rock crumbles. Dame and Biggs bounced to start Dame Dash Music Group, taking some artists like Cameron, who even dissed Jay on tracks. But Dame's new venture flops hard. No hits. Artists jumping ship. Meanwhile, Jay thrives as Def Jam Prez until 2007, signing stars like Rihanna and dropping his own albums. The Roc-A-Wear sale in 2007 for $204 million? Jay pockets a chunk, but Dame claims he got shorted. Over the years, Dame's been vocal in interviews, calling Jay out for not supporting the old crew, lacking accountability, and even tying it to bigger beefs like his fallout with Cameron. Jay? He stays quiet mostly, dropping subtle bars in songs like Lost One, but plays the high road. They've crossed paths, like at a 2013 party where they chopped it up, sparking reunion rumors, but nothing sticks. Chapter 5. Where are they now? 2026. Flash to now in 2026. Jay-Z? Man's a certified billionaire, Roc Nation empire, stakes in Uber, Armand de Brignac champagne, art collections, married to Beyonce, philanthropist vibes. He's all about legacy building, NFL partnerships, and staying out of the spotlight drama. Dame Dash? It's been rough. Financial woes hit hard, debts from lawsuits, child support battles, even auctioning off his 1/3 share of Reasonable Doubt in 2024 to pay creditors. He's still hustling with media ventures like American New Network, but it's a far cry from the Rock days. In 2023, Dame said he's open to reconciling, no bad blood, and they'd talk like men if Jay steps up. But by 2025, Memphis Bleak shut that down on Drink Champs, saying lines were crossed with Dame's public shots at Jay's family and integrity, no coming back. Dame's still throwing shade in interviews, questioning Jay's loyalty to artists, but some say he has a point about the cutthroat side of the industry. As of now, no reunion in sight. It's like two ships that passed in the night and kept sailing apart. Whew, what a roller coaster. Hip-hop wouldn't be the same without these two, but egos and empires clash hard. Do you think they'll ever squash it? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Team J, Team Dame, or just here for the tea. If you enjoyed this, like, share, and check out my video on the East Coast-West Coast beef next. Peace out, y'all. Stay hustling.